Okay, Dennis, I'm sending pictures with measurements, but the way this works is you have this right here, okay? This is your form which slides in, and there's a slot here and a slot here that will line up. This piece goes through here, okay? And then when you start cranking this down, you get it down a little ways, and then you hook this on each side. It holds your slats and your heating blanket and your sides up against this. You just make sure you got it at the right distance, which is usually about 12 inches from the end to here. Okay? That gives you just a little bit to cut off. You could go 12 1/4 or something. All right. The width of this is 6 inches. So your gap in here is going to be about 6 inches and a 1/16. So this slides in and out easy. These are the pieces that come across, and I've got them latched on this one on one side. They fit the mold. Okay? And you come down here and hook it. And then as it heats up to about 295, 300, oops, I don't have that locked in, do I? Crank this down a little bit so it locks it. Take that off for a minute. Let me just take this off. Don't have anything in there, so we don't need that up yet. Okay, that also keeps this from sliding one way or the other. All right. And the front does the same thing over this way. Then you just bring it back over top of your blanket, little by little bit. Let it, you'll be able to tell just little by little, and let it heat up. And then finally get it down here. Leave it for about 5 minutes. And then you should be good to go. So we already talked about putting the paper on it and the 2 slats, I think, and the heating blanket. Now, the other thing that's really important, and these are good heavy-duty springs, okay? You got to have something that puts some tension on it. But this piece here, what it is, you've got these adjustments in here, and these are a bunch of little pieces of plywood, like 1/4 inch. You have a solid piece here, okay? And that lines up with the center of this, okay? These others, once you've got your mold made, I lay the metal on there if you got different ones, because I have different molds. So I will lay the metal in here and crank this down with these loose. Get them all, make sure they're all down and they're fitting good, and check it when I come up that it's a good arch. And I lock it down right here with these screws. This mechanism here, make sure you can see that. Yes. So inside of here is a bolt that's secured. You can see this nut, okay? That's secured with a pin so it doesn't move. And inside here there's another pin, and this cranks up and down through this bolt, raising and lowering this. Now this one here, I went and I cannot remember what this rod is called. You may know. If you've got an engineer or somebody that does metal work, they may know. The other one over there that I've got built, we just used regular rod we got at Lowe's. So it doesn't go down as quick as this. And this is drilled and pinned also. All of these are drilled and pinned. You got my number. I'm going to send you all this, and then you can just let me know if there's something else you need to know.